This is the wall breaking ceremony for our outpatient wound care clinic. We have shown that in the market there are about 900 wound care patients who would benefit from this service. This is a service, a lot of these folks go untreated or undertreated for non-healing wounds. That translates into, a lot of times, amputations and things that nobody wants to have. So we think this is a very viable and needed service for our community, and we're very happy to be investing to the tune of about $800,000 to reconfigure and acquire equipment to offer this good service. Also, I'd like to introduce, if you haven't met, Dr. James Smith. I got Kevin Slentz and James Smith. I'm going to mix them up. Dr. James Smith is a general surgeon that recently joined our community in late July. We recruited him here specifically in part to offer wound care services. He was a wound care center medical director at another facility, and I talked him into giving a few words of insight, because surgeons love to do this.
Yeah, not my thing. No, really, it's surprising once you have a wound care center how many different people have something that they really probably would come and be seen for. And if you live around here and you know you have to drive 45 minutes to an hour, most of the people who have these kind of wounds don't really like having to drive, period. So they end up choosing not to be seen. They end up letting it get worse, and they end up with a worse outcome. So the more readily available and the easier it is, it helps the patients. It gives other people in the community who are in the medical field, the home health agencies and things like that, more work, more ability to touch patients and help people. So that's really what it's all about, is trying to provide something we haven't been doing here before.
Thank you, James. This is just another example. You know, our mission is to make communities healthier, and we think this is a great way to achieve our hospital's mission of making this community healthier. And I think, James, you described very well how we're going to be doing that even better with this new service. This service will be finished. See Dave in the back, Big Dave, the guy in the blue shirt. December 29th, Dave tells me, we're going to have this done. Yeah, and I believe him, because remember when we did Geropsych upstairs? Dave built that out for us, and he hit his target date for that as well. So we've got our finest people helping us with this construction. December 29th, our goal. We were going to do it early January, and they said, no, we want to say we opened it in 2017. So we moved it back to December 29th. So with it. And we have our first patient already lined up, so that's great also. All right, Diane, show us how it's done. Our chief of staff. Turn it loose. Yay! Oh, here we go. Hey! That loosens it up. All right. Please don't injure your hands, surgeons. All right, Pat. Woo! Woo! Here, Pat. Oh, David. Can I give you that?
Tim,
How's that?
That's why I'm going to hammer out a tea.
All right, shall we? You want a helmet? No helmet? You don't have to break it, just give it a whack. Woo!
Yeah.
That was excellent.